Hello friends, welcome back to Purepedia channel, and this is your friend Pavitra Shaktivel. Today in this video I'm going to teach you the chapter The 100 Dresses part 2. In the last video I have taught the part 1 of this chapter, and in this video that's part 2. I have already said this chapter is written by Cbse. Yes friends, let's move into the second part. While the class was going on, they came out a note of principal office for Miss Mason. She was troubled to read it. Then she asked the class to pay attention. She was looking tensed. She read a letter from Vanda's father. It was the information about Vanda's leaving the school since she had shifted there into a big city. The note had an indirect complaint. It said no one would make fun of her and call her Polak because there would be many funny names and foreigners like her in a big city. The old class was troubled at Vanda's leaving the school, but Maddie would not focus herself in studies. She felt that it was very bad as Peggy had done it. It was worse. She was thinking that something would be done. She wanted to tell Vanda that she had not hurted her feelings. She looked at Peggy, but Peggy would not look at her. She decided to find Vanda and say that she had won the contest. They thought about the old house of Vanda and they thought she would be there. She thought that Peggy would go with her and they would tell Vanda that she won the contest. They would say that she was smart and the 100 dresses were designed very beautifully. School over in the afternoon. Both Maddie and Peggy hurried up towards the Bohan's Heights where Vanda lived, and it is the place where Vanda were living. On the way, Peggy told them that she had never called her foreigner or made fun of her name. Maddie spoke nothing on the way. All she hoped that Vanda would be found. She would tell her that they would be sorry. They would request her not to move away from there, and they would say that they will not fight anymore. And both were proceeding rapidly. On seeing the little white house, they thought it to be the Petronsky house. They knocked the door in, but there was no sign anybody living and no response or any reply. So they went home. Maddie was not even getting any sleep. And the next day, while she was not getting any sleep, she was completely thinking about Vanda and the things she spoke to her and the way she hurted her in sometimes. And she also thought if next time anybody teased anybody's name, she would get right and stand up upon that. And she also thinks that even Peggy's friendship goes, she don't worry and help other people. On the next day, Saturday, Maddie and Peggy wrote a letter to Vanda that she won the contest, and her drawings are very beautiful and prizeful. Also, they wrote that they are sorry. They mailed it to Bogan's Heights. Many days passed, but there was no reply. Peggy was literally forgetting about Vanda, but Maddie was completely thinking about Vanda. The Christmas times arrived. The classroom was decorated with a Christmas tree. The teacher showered the letter of Vanda Petronsky to the class. It stated her the feeling of room number 13, where her class was there. Room number 13? Her class. She wrote that girls could keep all those 100 dresses because in her new house she had 100 new ones. She wished Merry Christmas to all. No way. She had gone. On the way, both the girls held their drawings carefully. The old atmosphere smiled like Christmases. Maddie reached home, but she felt that she would never see Vanda again. After reaching home, Maddie pinned her drawings at the torn places and the pink flowers wallpaper in the bedroom. The room became full of life and colorfuls. Maddie looked at the drawings and thought that Wanda had been nice to her. She went on looking at the pictures with tears in her eyes. She noticed the head and face of the drawings. It was exactly Maddie. She thought that Wanda had drawn for her, and she ran to Peggy to show her picture. They went where Wanda's drawing were lying. Maddie raised it and said, "Look, she drew you." Peggy said, "She must have liked us." Hearing these words, tears from Maddie, thus both the girls realized that Wanda liked them very much, even though they had teased Wanda. She would never hurt the feelings of others. Nobody can say what may happen. So friends, if you like this video and understood this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. If you have any doubts and queries, can be asked in the comment box. I'll meet you in the next video with a new topic. Bye friends. Take care. See you. Bye.